speaking now, you know, if you remember, I remember the first person when the people are shouting, Nigerian media are carrying it up and down that Simon Ekpa have been arrested, detained, prison, or whatsoever. I remember the first person to oppose it that say he was not arrested. Though he was invited, there's a difference between invitation and arrest. He was invited and he was interrogated and he was asked to go. It's pretty moving. Only thing, he was asked to stay away from social media based on some false allegation leveled against him. And look at how he fooled Nigeria. See how he fooled the federal government of Nigeria. Look at the way they do it now. You understand me? And let me tell you this. You say they hold him, they do this. Come on. Who said that? He has been his phone. If this government, called the Finnish government, is not partnering with Simon Ekpa to play on Nigerian intelligence, how do you think that they would have allowed? We are talking about terrorism here, and no country will admit or welcome anything terrorist except the terrorists themselves. You understand? Any country that is not a terrorist country can never hear anything terrorism and allow such terrorism organization to be converged and celebrated in their country, irrespective of whom you are, except if that country is a terrorist nation. You understand? So now, this thing, if you watch it, Simon Ekpa was not in that convention. But the convention went on well. The people. Now, the Finnish government playing along with Simon Ekpa. Remember, if you are following him up, there is something he said. He said the Nigerian social media will, Nigeria will think that they have, then he will now. And today now he's calling Nigeria on ICC. He said he's inviting Nigeria on what? On a debate. He said it if you are following him. He said that he's throwing it open, inviting Nigeria on a debate. Probably that debate now is that ICC. You understand? Which Nigeria doesn't want to before. Now he has made it, or yeah, let's meet there. Come and debate with me. Then come and, if you have what it takes to defeat me, come and defeat me in international court of law. You understand me? Come, let us debate on what I am agitating. If what I am doing is against the law, you tag me terrorist, you will defend it there. You prove it. You prove what makes me to be what? A terrorist. Because if you say somebody is a terrorist, you must have a proof. And whereby you don't have a concrete proof, definitely the person will charge you. And whatsoever the person charges you, you will pay. Are you not seeing it? These are the things that Nigeria is running away from. And they don't know that Simon Ekpa is playing on the grand game against them. And now they have fallen into that trap. If they will actually appear, and whereby they refuse to appear, that will even give Simon Ekpa more edge over Nigeria.
That's if it finally comes out on social media.
If it finally, not just only social media, and the world at large, if Nigeria refuse or run away, they have given Simon Ekpa what Simon Ekpa has been looking for in a platter of gold. You understand me? He is safe and sound wherever he is now. They just stop him so that Nigeria will not be able to monitor him again.
But if you are saying this, do you not think even though he doesn't have right to use social media for his personal self or his own personal social media, do you not think he has right to use other person's, social media to, to at least let his people know that I'm ill and healthy, I'm safe?
Excuse me.
Or is it that they want him that not to go to anywhere close?
No, you will not see him coming to anything that says anything social media. You don't see him. But that doesn't mean that he doesn't speak. He speaks. But who stand to speak what he said is somebody else. You understand? Like what is happening among them there. People say his fraction is this. Simon Ekpa is aware of what is going on. The step of that woman, Simon Ekpa is aware. I'm talking about the COS. You understand? Whenever step she takes, Simon Ekpa is aware. The man is working on the ground, directing them the step to take. And that is why Nigeria is confused. Because they don't really understand what is going on again and what is happening. They believe, okay, he's being detained, he's being whatever. Then did you see his detention? When they detained nnamdikanu, didn't you see it? When they kidnapped him, didn't you see it? Don't you see the video? Whenever he appears in the court, don't you used to watch it? The whole world watch it. We that are here, we watch it too. And not everybody appears in the court, but in our various homes through our media, as we watch what goes on. Then why is it that in the case of this particular man, Simon Ekpa, no video, no evidence, nothing to, we are just rumoring it, hearing it, is this, is that, no video, no evidence. Don't you see, don't you think that all these things are just propaganda? All these are just a game. A game pertaining on what is fighting for. You understand? Are you not saying? No, even you, the moderator, please. Do you have any evidence to prove what you people are saying in Nigeria, on Nigerian social media, that he has been detained? What is the face or the name of the policeman that put chain on his
so as long as he has not come out and people have not seen him publicly, they will be forced to believe that.
Because Nigeria have been believing lies. Because they have been living in lies. And their government have been feeding them with lies. So everything about them is lies. That's why they are believing. But until seeing is what? Believing. You understand me? When it comes out, that's why I told you to subscribe. When you hear this woman, she will tell you our prime minister where he is. Where he is. He does what? They collect information from him. They collect directives from him. They collect instructions from him. They collect every information that is needed and necessary. Are you getting it? Concerning the agitation, concerning the movement, from him.
But, okay, inside
somebody
Nigeria,
that is in prison, can they?
Inside Nigeria news, fans, please. I don't like doing this. But 2 weeks ago, Evangelist phone was stolen, you know, in a shop where he does normally charge now location here. After my interview, they stole his phone, and you know, he wants to buy another one. Yes. You know, if God touches you or blesses you to support him, you know, kindly help him do so. I'll be dropping his account number, you know, on this video. You know, if you have anything that can use to support him, but normally I don't like doing this, but I just say let me just straight open. So if you have anything to support, you can actually do that. I'll be dropping his account number. So as for Finland now, as for the Finnish government now, so when do you feel that since you said it's not a propaganda, it's a propaganda?
It's a propaganda.
So you feel that this is a game between Ekpa and the Finnish government to protect him or what?
Of course, to protect him and to protect his agitation, to protect the movement, to protect what he's crying for. Now you have everybody have hear you. Now let's watch. And that is what they are watching. Stay away, because they are monitoring him. They know his movement through his social media. From there, they know his mind. Mainly, you know, don't you see what play? You know, when he said December 2nd, all I was on that December 2nd. Look at the way he played it. He withdraw. Somebody else announced it. But when it was announced, it was not that same date. It was on the first day, November 29. That's when it was announced. So it took Nigeria unaware. They don't really understand. And that is why they ask him, for now, or you stay. These people must not trace you any longer. But be on the ground and be playing the game of chess. I don't know if you know about chess. So the man, the PM himself, is on the ground playing chess with Nigeria. Coming 2025, let Nigeria meet him in ICC. That is where they will see what is in his brain. And I use this opportunity as well. I am not cutting you off. God bless you, the viewers. God bless you, those that will show me their candid love. God will bless you all, and God will replenish your pocket and multiply it anywhere that finance is coming from, that support is coming from. Heaven, whom I serve, who choose me from my mother's womb, will multiply you and will bless you for that phone, and God will bless you.
Okay. So from what we can see now, we just heard that the Nigeria the AGF
Attorney General of Federation.
Yes, Lateef Fagbemi, has begged the ICC to drop probe against the Nigerian military
Terrorists.
Yes.
To drop the terrorism charge.
So what does that tells you?
Listen to me. I used to say, please, those of you that are more should come encourage others to watch Niger TV, because this is a channel you get a concrete truth. I speak what I know by the grace of God, and you don't expect me to air everything on air based on the country we are in. I'm just speaking by the grace of God covering me. Now listen, when you charge somebody terrorism, now you are withdrawing it. Do you know what that means? Definitely the person you accuse have gained upper hand ahead of you. He has become your boss. So definitely every other thing you are coming against that person will no longer be valid and valid. Them did not actually understand this game. The Oyibos are not. They believe in name. They like making name than money. You understand me? So I learned that they are withdrawing the case, the allegation of terrorism charges. They are withdrawing it. You understand? And Simon Ekpa and Finnish land is country which is currently holding their passport. But in Nigeria, a Biafran by blood. You understand? And now standing on that, with this one, any allegation you come with this one again, we will use it against you. Nigeria go pay. Do you know what it means to tag somebody terrorist? False allegation. Now it's not within Nigeria, but it's now in international, so you will pay. And Nigeria go pay, then go vomit. You understand me? So, and I am happy that a whole attorney general is going like this. That means Nigeria have been completely defeated and conquered. You understand? Simon Ekpa has become champion. Now with this, my beloved, the viewers and those that are yet to join, that is going to watch us in addition to those that are already watching. Keep watching. Keep watching and keep listening. Keep commenting. Keep reasoning with us. Truth is bitter, they said, but I am here to tell you that truth is not bitter. But to the person that you tell the truth is the one that might be bitter because you have said the truth. Maybe the person's way is not pure, but that truth will continue, and we will continue to say it here to the glory of God. Thank you. God bless. It's not in the standard of the caliber of nnamdikanu. Let me tell you, if Kanu should be released today, not because of Benjamin Kalu. If nnamdikanu is being released today, let me tell you, its reason, number one, is Trump winning election and Trump coming into power come 2025 in the month of January. That is the fear. You understand? The veteran American US military veteran have already sent a message, as I read to Nigeria, that they should free that man before December 25. That he have been there for like 4 years. He said the 50th year will not kill him, and he will not die, and he must not die. That is the truth. Nothing must happen to him. Nothing must happen to nnamdikanu. Nothing must happen to him. He must not die, and nothing must happen to him. He will definitely come out alive. Anything good. That Biafran evangelist that always speak the truth. Let me speak something based on what this man has said, Benjamin Kalu, has said, being the deputy speaker of the House of Representatives, not the House of Senate. You say you are fighting tooth and nail for the release of nnamdikanu. Which level did you have? Because you are a deputy speaker. Are you up to the standard of the men that have spoken to the Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You say you are fighting tooth and nail. You know, that word, if you say you are partnering with the people that are, you know, pushing it, I will admit that and I will accept that. But saying you are fighting tooth and nail, as if you have what it takes to free Kano. You don't have what it takes. It's a representative, not even the legit.
Is it,
yes, the House of Rep, House of Representative. Yes, not the registrator. So I know what I'm saying.
So you're saying, so what I'm trying to say, I doesn't have the level, he doesn't have the power,
See,
doesn't have the charisma, doesn't have the connection.
Yes, based on his statement. Do you know what it means by saying, I am pushing so hard? Which level? Or you are pushing for your recognition. Maybe you are, maybe you have reached an agreement with the APC, with Nigerian government coming to take over Abia State because you are from Abia State. You know, if that is your mission, to come and challenge OT, you will fail because OT have given us what we need. OT have proven to all that is a man of, because you are not man of the people. And let me tell you, because Nigeria doesn't want development in the southeast. And the OT has brought development, a new development in the southeast, which we have been part of what we have been pointing at, crying for. Are you getting it? Tell me the things that have not been in Anambra State that Soludo is bringing. Tell me, mention one. As I'm talking to you, Nigerian government is aware of what I'm saying. Senate knows what I'm saying. The military knows what I'm saying. Attorney General knows what I am saying. Even in the House of Rep, they knows what I am saying concerning Abia State. Today, currently, for over 24 years or more than, many people have ruled Abia State. Nothing happened. But as I'm talking to you, Abia have their own electricity to stand with. As the grid that has fallen, it does not affect Abia State because they have their own light. Anambra, Soludo, why can't you do your own? Let Anambra State have their own lights. It's a good development. Let us learn how to copy good things. Let us learn how to do good things. Let us know how to follow, to welcome good things and appreciate good things. Kano Benjamin, you are coming to play a game that somebody said that the OT is trying to gain only self-praise. So he didn't see how others have ruled Abia State. He came to a kind of to show himself, for him to for people to start singing of him. My dear, that is the kind of Carlo Benjamin. That is what he's coming to do. He wants to stop what OT has done. He doesn't want the continuity. So I want to air it now to the viewers, to the public, that Benjamin Kano doesn't have good intention towards the southeastern people. All this one that he's saying is pressing button for Kano to come before he even stand up or before he even talk about it. People are already pressing the button. And let me tell you, they are not the reason Kano because you press button. They are not the reason Kano because you tell president, it's a suggestion that you are making. You are not talking.
So you
feel that, listen to me.
You feel that he's doing eye service?
Yes. That's what he's doing.
So that people will like him before
people will
election.
kind of see him as somebody that have interest. We do not have any interest for the Biafrans. We have been following him up. Which positive impact has he played? Was he not there when one of the chiefs in the first act say if Nigeria could not secure the Igbo goods in Lagos State, that he will go and bring Ekpa people to come and secure our properties in Lagos? What happened? Lagos State government sent police, they go and arrest that man. Benjamin, what did you do? And what did you say about that? Did the man say anything above himself? Because he's an Igbo man. But this man called MC Oluomo did so many things here in Lagos, say so many things against the Igbos. What happened to him? Nothing. The one of the Obasi before say Igbos should be thrown in Lagoon. What happened to him? Nothing. But this one is an Igbo. What did you say? You have been in the house. What did you say? Nothing. Now you are coming because you see Kanu as the public figure, the person that people love, man of the people. You want to use him to a kind of to gain favor. Baba, we know your type. We know your type. We know the angle you are coming from. Maybe they want to use you just the same way they are using whole post of them against Igbo people. That is how they want to use you against the Aba people, Abia State. Baba, Okwalagi, it no go work. It no go work.
Okay.
It's not in the standard of the caliber of Mazen nnamdikanu. Let me tell you, if Kanu should be released today, not because of Benjamin Kalu. If Mazen nnamdikanu is being released today, let me tell you, its reason, number one, is Trump winning election and Trump coming into power come 2025 in the month of January. That is the fear. You understand? The veteran American US military veteran have already sent a message, as I read to Nigeria, that they should free that man before December 25. Men are speaking. Benjamin Carlos should quiet. Listen and listen good. Somebody, one of the PM, the prime minister, current sitting prime minister in the Russia, have said something. That the UN should go back to their what? All these are men that are speaking from outside, that is making Nigeria to a kind of look into the atrocities they have been committing against the Igbos and what they have committed against Mazen nnamdikanu, because kidnapping is a criminal case. In international law, it's a heavy crime. Kidnapping is a heavy crime which Nigeria has committed against humanity, and that humanity is Mazen nnamdikanu.
Okay, but we heard that they've not been contact between Nnamdikanu and his lawyer for some time now. They're like, I think some are accusing the wife, some are accusing the family, some are saying, you know, they've categorically, you know, block, you know, their access, that they've not even been recent you know, meetings between both camps. Why do you think do you think that this is true? Because they want to just abandon him and, like, you know, because and at the same time, this is the same Kalu also, you know, was already talking as against, you know, and then bringing some Ekpa, you know, extraditing Ekpa. They say this kind of this that they don't mean well for the Biafrans, that is just, you know, talking out of.
Excuse me, I've said this thing before. Who is Benjamin Kalu? Is not in the platform. Benjamin Kalu is not in the platform. So let's not talk much about him, because he's trying to appear relevant while he's not. You understand me? So it's not today that they stop the family of Mazen nnamdikanu and lawyers not to see him. It's not the first time, and it's not a news. You understand me? Listen and listen good. They are afraid of Mazen nnamdikanu. If you don't know, because they don't know what is in his mind when he comes out. The step to take about Nigeria or against Nigeria and concerning Nigeria. And any step he takes, you understand me? Nigeria cannot withstand it internationally, globally. Nigeria cannot withstand it. They are afraid of him because they knew it, that even in the court of, I don't know if you have watched him in the court of law. Whenever he appears in the court, he speaks confidently. He has that boldness. He has he has the confidence to speak. He has the boldness to speak. He has everything. Not, you understand me? Not to be allowed himself to be intimidated. You understand? He doesn't give concept to any intimidation coming his way. You understand? He's not scared of it. He's not afraid of it. He speaks confidently. And with that, despite all the conditions, the marginalization, the intimidation, everything that they have given to him, yet he still stood on his ground without shaking. That's why they know that if they should free him, they don't know the step. They are afraid of him, not to Benjamin Kanu. The people that are supposed to be talking when Mazen nnamdikanu is talking, the people like Netanyahu. people like Donald Trump. Are you getting it? People like Putin. These are the class of Mazen Nnamdikanu. If you don't know, Mazen Nnamdikanu remained the only person who faced the strongest woman ever on earth, one-on-one, and tell her word before she died. And nothing happens to him up till now. And that person I'm talking about, the world is aware of it. They know what I'm saying. And that person is a person of late Queen of England. Mazen Nnamdikanu talk to her. Can Benjamin Carlo do that? Can president do that? Can governors or any governor do that? But he stood before the woman and tell the woman the truth that she need to hear, that God want him to tell her before she died. And up to date, without fear, is it in Nigeria here that he will become afraid? It's not. That is why he have that confidence. With that confidence in him, it's a fear and a threat to Nigeria.
Okay, but the Igbos, in American veterans, they also said that they come out and say that there's a specific governor aiming to become the vice president in 2027.
That's hopes of them man.
We don't know, but they didn't mention the name. They said one of them, is blocking the release of Nnamdikanu. But they are showing the person that this will not truncate your 2027 ambition. That you should stop blocking the release. So who are you suspecting?
Excuse me. That is hopes of them man. Remember, before election, his second tenure election, he said that he told federal government that they should hold Mazen Nnamdikanu first. Let the election hold first. After the election, then they will talk of they will free him. You understand? So what Uzodinma is not hiding it. It's something that everybody knows. It's in that place. You understand me? But it's quite unfortunate for him that whether there or not, Mazen Nnamdikanu is going to be released. If you like, let him block. If you like, let him add the ice block or rock a block. It will not stop the freedom of our leader, Mazen Nnamdikanu. One day, there's something that he said, September 24th. He said that he had been there for like 4 years. He said the 50th year will not kill him. And he will not die. And he must not die. That is the truth. Nothing must happen to him. Nothing must happen to Mazen Nnamdikanu. Nothing must happen to him. He must not die. And nothing must happen to him. He will definitely come out alive.